Hello, Jenna here, back to share with you all about our 7th grade curriculum choices for the 2023-2024 school year. We are changing up a lot this year, so I'm really excited to share with you what we've got going on. Okay, this time I'll start with our family subjects. So as a family, we'll do a couple of things together. One of them is history. We use Gather Round Homeschool, and we use US History 2. I love Gather Round Homeschool. It's such a gift to us. We love using it. It's perfect for our family time. Basically, I read to the kids from the teacher's guide, and then they work on their separate workbooks independently. And so it's been really beautiful. We'll watch Liberty's Kids after I do some reading, just to watch a video about what's happening at that time. We're also doing a read aloud to go with this time period, and that is called Chains. Highly recommend this book. It's beautiful. I'm excited to keep reading from this author and to lean into like the real story and the real history of the US. I'm always fascinated by US history, so I just love doing Gather Round Homeschool alongside the girls and doing it together. Our other family subject that we do together is religion. So we use Into the Deep, which is a beautiful Catholic curriculum. So level 2 is all about salvation history. So it's been a really beautiful time to spend with the girls, to read with them, to learn about the Lord with them, and not only learn about Him, but to enter into prayer with them via this curriculum. It's been such a beautiful experience to have. The other part of religion that we do is once a week, I'm going to have them do this new course from Our Lady of the Rosary, catechism course, for lack of a better word. I can't remember what it's called, but you'll see screenshots of it here. And it's linked down below, of course. It's really cool. It's this free course, which, yes, please. Someone recommended this in my 8th grade curriculum video, so thank you to you who recommended it. I very much appreciate it. You basically just watch a 20 to 30 minute video from this priest breaking open the Baltimore Catechism, and then there's little quizzes to do after you watch the video, and you basically are putting on your armor as a soldier in Christ with every video that you watch, with every quiz that you get correct. It's a really beautiful idea, and I'm just excited to, again, learn alongside the girls and to learn more about the faith in this really beautiful way. And it's also an independent thing that they can do even if I'm not around, which I need all the time. The third part of religion that we're doing is I want them to be in the Word. And that can be kind of difficult for them sometimes when I'm just like, hey, do some Bible study time. They're like, what are you talking about? So I got a not consumed Bible study. I got the one called My Brother's Keeper, which is all about siblings and family life, which I really love. They have a lot of siblings. There's almost 7 now, and they just have a lot going on as part of our family. So I'm excited for them to be in the Word with this not consumed Bible study called My Brother's Keeper. It's been really cool. They enjoy doing it every single day. That's really all for family studies. We really just do history and religion together. As I've mentioned in my 8th grade and 4th grade video, we have switched from Christian Light Education Math to Saxon. My 7th grader tested into Saxon 8-7 for this upcoming school year. She was in Christian Light Education 5. She actually tested into Christian Light Education 5 last year and now tested into Saxon 8-7. So I'm really excited to see how she does with Saxon. She hasn't loved Christian Light Education as much as my other 2 daughters have. It always took a really long time for her. It felt very like she was slogging through the curriculum. And so I'm excited to see how she does with this switch over to Saxon. The school that I have the girls on a wait list at, which is a small little local Catholic school, they use Saxon at that school. So that is my reason for switching all 3 girls from CLE to Saxon, is to get them ready and prepared if and when we ever get into this other school. And I'm just excited because I do think she could have used a change anyway. Also, she made me laugh today because we were talking about Saxon and like preparing ourselves to do it together. She said to all of us in the kitchen, who here misses teaching textbooks? And she's like the one that something like teaching textbooks was made for. She is like the perfect student for teaching textbooks. And so we had done that our very first year homeschooling, and since then have used Christian Light Education, now moving to Saxon. But we'll see how she does with Saxon. Please, Lord, I hope that it works well for her. We'll see how it goes. Okay, then we made some language arts changes for her as well. I've tried a couple different literature things with her. She's not a huge reader. She doesn't love to read. Now that she found Keeper of the Lost Cities series, she's obsessed with reading only Keeper of the Lost Cities. But, you know, she loves to read it. I am very pro you reading anything. But I've tried Memoria Press literature guides. I've tried The Good and the Beautiful, reading with her from their work. I've tried a couple of different things with my 7th grader and nothing really has clicked. So this year we're switching language arts. This past school year we used Structure and Style from IEW and also used Fix It Grammar, which was okay. She also doesn't love to write, so it was very intense for her. This year we're switching to BJU Press English 7. I'm super excited for her. They do writing and grammar in their English curriculum. So it's one chapter of writing and then one chapter of grammar, one chapter of writing, one chapter of grammar, and they switch on and off. So I'm really looking forward to how she does with that. And then we also got BJU Literature 6. So I got 6 just to see how she would like it. It's a new edition of BJU Press Literature, so I'm really excited to see how she does with it. I like that it's snippets of larger chunks of literature and also teaching her different aspects of literature. So poetry and plays and short stories and long stories. Eventually there are 4 novels that they go through as part of the literature study, but I'm really excited about this whole curriculum for this year with BJU Press, and we'll see how they do with language arts. The work text looks really awesome and straightforward. I'll keep you guys updated. And then for science, she is using Journey Homeschool Academy Earth Science, and this is my second one to go through their Earth Science curriculum. I really, really love Journey Homeschool Academy. Can't recommend them enough. They just watch one of the classes. They do quizzes and tests straight within the student dashboard, which is really nice. It's all graded within there. And it's been a really good experience. They really like it. My daughter is eager to sit down and to take her notes while she watches the lesson and to learn more about Earth Science. It's also a biblical worldview, which can't recommend that enough. It's just been a really cool experience, and I'm grateful to have discovered Journey Homeschool Academy. Okay, then she uses typingclub.com for typing. Highly recommend. It's free. Love that. And then I also got her a little art book from Amazon to just do art a couple of days a week. What's nice about my 8th grader who does The Good and the Beautiful is that art is all integrated into that. So my 7th and 4th grader have more subjects, it's like, when it's all laid out, because their subjects aren't all integrated together. So they have English and writing and literature and art and geography, as opposed to my 8th grader has all of those combined into one with The Good and the Beautiful. Highly recommend The Good and the Beautiful. Just didn't work for these 2 kiddos of mine, but that's okay. All right, I think that's all. I'm very excited to share that with you guys. Please share with me down below your favorite curriculum for 7th grade. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.